It's currently been 2 months since I posted my last video. The last video was a best of 22 video, and which every time every time a nigga posts a best of whatever, the video doesn't do well. That's just These past 2 months, I've been feeling conflicted. I recently came to the conclusion that it's a very dumb idea to stop making YouTube videos for a year, then continue a year after, because I would not have that drive anymore, which is quite ridiculous. In all honesty, can't say that on YouTube. It's quite stupid, in all honesty. Okay, Daddy, what's his name? The new YouTube CEO since Mommy Susan is gone. It's quite stupid. So,
wow. Bro, do it again.
A cockroach is the most limited in brain creature.
Been having the same feeling since a year ago. I even wrote a poem about it. I promised everyone around me, hey, yeah, I stopped making YouTube videos. I'm gonna stop making YouTube videos, including my mom, for a year so I can focus on the trick, but that's really just retarded. I'm running away, not actually running away. I'm detaching myself from my roots, and you know what happens to a plant that detaches itself from its roots. It dies out. I was on a call with my friend just the other day when I posted my best of 2022 vid. I said, hey, I'm gonna stop for a year. He said, isn't that dumb? Because a lot of people who say that, especially people that create a field, when they say they're gonna stop for a year, they never come back. I said, no, it's fine. I believe in myself. I won't. That was the ego talking. I wasn't thinking realistically. When I'm editing, going through the process of editing, I feel like I'm creating an artwork, an art piece. I can't just create any art piece without putting myself into it. Like recently, I've been making a video, right, which is for the Kraken's channel. Well, I've been attempting to make that video, but every time I enter the editing app and I start editing, it gets boring as heck. So I stop. I guess that's kind of egotistical in a sense. Is it really? Or arrogant, because I only do ish if it's for me and not for my boys. I won't get any inspiration. It'll just be a dull and bland video that I would not like at all. But in all honesty, editing something with no purpose, I just can't do that. I just can't do that. It's kind of like an advantage but a disadvantage at the same time. I can't edit something if it does not benefit me, which is selfish but not at the same time. I realized whilst editing this video that talking about myself is high-key self-centered, what I want to say, overrated. So let's change the topic a bit. Taking a break has made me realize that I really can't live without it. It's like a drug at this point. Even though I'm not making money off YouTube, I'm still a tiny ass creator. I still love doing this ish. If you truly fuck with YT, don't give up. And if your channel dies, just create another one. I mean, that's just what I tell myself all the time. Realistically, as long as you create decent content, as long as you are consistent, and as long as you build a strong enough fan base, eventually you will achieve your goals. I'm not talking about some higher power BS. I'm being real. As long as there's growth, you will achieve success eventually. I mean, as long as YouTube still exists, realistically, as long as it still exists. Now, this isn't supposed to be a motivational video. I'm not addressing y'all. I'm addressing myself. So when I've achieved my goals, I can look back and say, hey, I told you so. Told you so. All the naysayers, I told you so. Because think about about it. Without YouTube, what will you do? Slaving away at a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life? And I don't mean no disrespect when I say that. It really just isn't for me. I'm looking for fulfillment regardless of what you believe in. You're gonna die eventually. I do not want to die unhappy or unfulfilled. And I know life is extremely short. I understand that completely. So I will achieve my goals by any means possible. AMP. But I just understand that in today's current society, traditional jobs aren't enough to survive. You need more than that. Especially take South Africa, for example. You need more than that. And YouTube in South Africa is like free real estate. I have not been like, there's so you know what I could be doing to blow up? You guys have to understand, I'm actually holding myself back here. Like, the content is so dry and so easy to make. I just prefer quality content ish I mess with. I could be like, oh, pranks in SA. Oh, I stole his girl prank. Haha. I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl in SA. Like, nigga, SA freaking content is like the cringy YouTube era of America like 5 years ago. It's free real estate, and I realize I'm ahead of my time. I wouldn't stoop down to their level. I wouldn't stoop down to their level. It sounds arrogant coming from a person with only 100 subs, yes, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary. But in all honesty, without YT, I would have self-deleted myself. Well, eventually, because it gives me purpose. I've never felt this feeling before, and it's one that I can't necessarily describe until you feel it yourself. Some may just call it a passion, but it's more than that. It's a way of life. Damn, I stumbled my words. I was trying to act cool. I mean, the money is just a plus one. Financial problems are a part of it, but the money is really just a plus one. So it really is just all or nothing. If I don't succeed through any means possible, I'll just try again. I'm so full, bro. No!
Wow.
Are you serious right here, bro?